Day 70, fucking who cares? I make a video every day. This will be probably the shortest and the quickest and the most off the cuff of all of them, if that's even possible to have a most off the cuff. Today is definitely the day where I'm nearest to not making the deadline of making a video. Just a very long day, and this is all the chance. It's 11:26 p.m. So let's see if I get this. Tomorrow is my first normal day in a while, and so tonight I'm gonna hang out. Probably just sleep, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna imagine a world where I hang out and do fun stuff I wanted to do and then sleep, but I'm probably just gonna fall asleep. What do I got for you today? It's a Saturday night, and I hope that you are, fulfilling your dreams. Maybe you're just sitting there, paper plate in your lap, eating microwave food that tastes like fucking shit. Maybe you're on your sixth beer and you keep texting people and you don't know why. And I'll tell you why. You're texting people when you drink a lot because you're very lonely. Maybe you are in the subway on the way home from a night out with some friends that you don't know why you have. You went out, you got drinks, you got something to eat, maybe, and you had a couple laughs, and you're on the way home and you're thinking, I don't really care for any of those people. I don't care about the things they say. I don't care about the things they believe in. I find them boring and monotonous. And I am not grateful for knowing them. And in fact, I wish that they would go away forever. That could also be happening to you on a Saturday night. I, for one, don't like most people. And I find most conversations I have to be a game I'm playing for the sake of not being, permanently removed from society. So I totally get it. I totally get it. Maybe it's not. Maybe tonight you met the love of your life. Maybe tonight you met someone that just moments with them feel impossible to even understand. A minute goes by, an hour goes by, and you just can't get enough. Maybe that happened to you tonight, in which case, congratulations. Maybe none of those things. Maybe you didn't leave the house. Maybe for you, a Saturday is the same as a Monday. Maybe for you, a Saturday is sitting on your chair or couch and playing a video game, and you're perfectly fine with that. Maybe you're not perfectly fine with that. I don't know. If you're not perfectly fine with it, figure it out. My only advice for anyone is to stop fucking complaining and figure it out. Most things are reparable. Most things can be overcome. Most problems are very small, and life is far too long, but also very short. You can make it all trouble if you want, or you could try to have a good time. And you can have joy without being exhausted by your own obsession with pleasure, too. You could have a very joyous life without, giving up 40% of it to being drunk or fat or high or following lust or chasing after things you can never get. Ultimately, it's a Saturday night and I'm tired as shit. And I don't even know any of the things that I just said. All I can do is hope I didn't say a slur. That's really all I can do on a night like tonight. I hit upload and I go, well, hope I didn't say any of the real bad words. That's all I can do on a night like tonight. Just know that I believe in you. And that probability is everything is going to be okay. If you have a nice long sleep, you eat something decent, maybe drink some water, maybe get a coffee. And that if your life consists of one period of frustration after another, one complaint following the other, one dramatic narrative leading to yet another dramatic narrative, my advice for you is to change every single aspect of your existence because you are a waste and you're ruining everything. This is the only real advice I have for anyone. take care of yourself, try to have a good time, and try not to be insufferable. Everything else is really just a matter of where you want to put the pieces that were given to you. None of it's very hard. One of the most dramatic things you'll ever understand in life is that no matter what happens to you, no matter what happens to the people around you, everything's going to settle out just about the same. And in the end, none of it really, no matter how much you dramatize or mythologize or create some sort of grand narrative adventure that you think you're following, no matter how hard you sob into your pillow at your own experience, just about your version of things is damn near identical to everybody else's. So, you'll have to deal with the horror of realizing that you're the one in control over whether or not you have a good time. Whether the cards are in your favor or not, it's still up to you. And it doesn't necessarily make it easier or harder for you to play those cards and enjoy yourself. There are people that are born and everything is terrible for them always, but they enjoy life far more than people that are born into incredible wealth without a single issue, at least on the surface. Everything equates to the same series of numbers for everybody. And that's the type of thing I'm thinking about on a Saturday night. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired and I don't know what I've just said. So, everyone you meet will be so fucking stupid. Everyone. You know, it's hard not to just drop to your knees at the sheer dumbness of mankind. But, you know, then you hear a beautiful song or you see someone dancing. You see like a beautiful woman doing an elegant dance to an incredible song. And suddenly, you know, magic is real, you know. Everything else is shit. Losing 80 pounds. Who fucking cares? Jesus Christ. If you're fat, lose weight. Stop eating so much. Count your calories. My God. I got fat because I get uncontrollably thoughtless sometimes, and I love to cause myself extreme pain and distress. And I can be a complete brutish animal. I'm a brute. I'm a behemoth. I'm behemoth. Calories. What should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Can there be a simpler problem to have? I mean, truly. Alright, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a normal video. I'm so goddamn tired. Tomorrow will be a normal video. I hope this was uplifting. I love you all.